Hey loves, welcome to World Goes High. This is going to be a general collective reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're going to first get you some messages from Spirit with the tarot cards. We are also going to get you an affirmation. It's going to be a weekly reading, all right? So please take it as it applies. We're going to get you some characteristic cards from the person that has been thinking about you and index cards for what they would like to say to you at this time. All right, again, take it as it resonates. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other placements. Starting off with messages from Spirit. What do you need to know? What do you need to know at this time, Taurus? Let's see the Hermit energy. Some of you all could be spending a lot of TLC, QT time with yourself. Alrighty, Taurus. Messages for Taurus, what Spirit have for you at this time. See, King of Pentacles first. Oh. Okay. Got a good amount. And you got the Six of Cups at the very bottom. Overall energy, okay. Outcome energy. Let's see, Taurus. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Taurus way, taking your time. Eight of Cups. You look at both of these energies. All three of these so far, honestly. Walking away from something. And it's like, I just heard that Biggie line. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace. You walking away from something with style and grace is what I'm picking up. And it's like so like stealthy and like it's so, I don't want to say sneaky because that's not even your MO, but it's definitely like step by step you're walking away. You're walking away and out of something towards something more stable, more fulfilling. All right. Yeah. Five of Pentacles reverse. Something that puts you in a financial bind or something that puts you in some type of like desperation. Having to ask others. You could even be walking away from like asking others for things, for help, favors, whatever. Yeah, see, Five of Wands. Now we know with the Five of Wands energy, it could be like arguments and conflict. However, it could also be different personalities working towards the same goal. All right, so it's like everybody having the same vision, but having a different approach, having a different way of going about it. All right, so I feel like this is you. This is you here, Taurus. It's like, okay, I'm going to utilize all those differences, respect them, and get to where I need to go. You're constantly growing and bypassing things that, you know, that don't work for you. Okay, so I feel that instead of you being upset about it, you're utilizing those differences to get you to where you need to be. That's probably why you're doing it so calmly. It's like you're not upset. You're not upset. Like, okay, cool. I see what I need to do. Cool. That's how it is. Cool type of energy, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles reverse. All right. And like we said, the first card that came out was the King of Pentacles reverse. Whatever people expect of you, they're not getting that. Five of Swords reverse. Last card here. Okay, so whatever was expected of you, it's like unpredictable. You're unpredictable right now. People don't really know what angle you're going to be coming from, where you're going. Like, they don't know. You're keeping your moves to yourself. You're moving, that's for damn sure, in a completely different direction. You've been studying with the Page of Swords coming out here. And then the Page of Pentacles is here reversed. And so it's like, I feel if the Page of Pentacles were in the upright, it will be very obvious that you are learning and conversing with people and trying to find resources and things like that. You're not confiding in anyone right now because the Page of Swords is here. So look at her. She got her book. She got her ideas. She's walking on that thin rope. It's like, even if I don't know exactly what I'm doing, I'm going to figure it out. I mean, it can't be that hard. If other people have done it, I could do it. So you're coming up with some type of master plan. Master plan. And I feel it's pushing you in the right direction, especially with the Knight of Pentacles being here. It's like whatever plan this is working for you. Walking away. And I just heard temporarily, because the Six of Cups came out as the overall energy as well. Six of Cups. And we know the Six of Cups could represent like a reconciliation. All right. So whatever you're leaving behind, you're not really letting go of it. You're just taking some time away from it. These could be people that are in your life. This could be projects that you've been working on. It could be a job. It could be anything, Taurus. You would know more than I would. But whatever this is that you're stepping away from, you're stepping away from it temporarily. It's like, I just heard, don't take it personal. So if these are people, you're like, they may be butthurt about it, but it's like, okay, I hope you don't take it personally because I'm working on me. I'm walking away to figure out a better plan, a master plan for myself. And you may actually spend a good amount of time. The Knight of Pentacles is here. We know he's not the quickest knight, all right? He's very diligent, and he comes up with a master plan that really works for him long term. This isn't an impulsive energy like the Knight of Swords, who's just in and out quick and hot, or the Knight of Wands, who's very he's probably the fastest knight. The Knight of Pentacles is like, let's be strategic about this shit. Let's come up with it the right way the first time so we don't have to keep on going back to square one. So whatever you're doing, you're studying things in regards to whatever you're trying to accomplish. You're very studious right now. You're making sure that you have all the information that the Page of Swords suggests that you would need in order to implement this plan to where it actually not only works, but it lasts. So say you had a business and you are hiring people. You're not just looking to hire people. You're looking at, how can I not only hire people, but maintain them? Okay, so this is a very structured plan that you're coming up with in order to gain something and maintain it. It could be finances, because the King of Pentacles is here. You do not want to put yourself in a financial bind to where you get this, get rich quick scheme type shit. You're not looking for nothing like that. You want to know, you're reading the fine print of things to ensure that whatever you invest in, it could be 10 minutes that you studied this. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be valuable. You could invest $10. It's going to be valuable. You're going to make sure that you flip that. All right. So whatever you're investing, I'm getting strong investment energy with the Pentacles all being out here strong in this reading. And then the Page of Swords having such a fucking dominant presence in this reading. You are investing wisely because you want some type of longevity. You want some type of long-term success rather than some light switch shit, okay? You got the Five of Pentacles here reversed. So it's like, we're not doing that no more. I feel like you've had your Five of Pentacles moments before. You've learned from them is what this being in reverse tells me, okay? So you could have realized that, okay, I've tried to go to others for support and others for inspiration or others for resources, and it end up putting me in debt, or it end up making me feel like I was on others' time. That's what the Five of Pentacles kind of represents. It's like feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like you're not getting the support that you truly need in order to advance. Okay. And so we know after the Five of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. So if you were actually never put into a nasty ass position of the Five of Pentacles of being left out, you wouldn't be so pressed about equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles gives. Okay. So with this being in reverse, it's like, okay, we're not going to take that approach anymore. We're not taking the approach of asking others, because that means I have to be on other people's time. And I don't want to rely on other people's time, other people's resources or energy. None of that. I want to be on my own time. So that's why you're moving the way that you're moving. you're going to utilize other people's differences, and you're going to be embracing like the differences of others' opinions and how they approach things and all that. You're going to pay attention to all that. It's a part of your study. So if you're studying something, you're trying to find a way to invest in stocks or something like that, right? You're not only going to be looking into building this business for yourself and how can you be successful, you want to see other people downfall too. So you're going to be studying how other people fucked it up so that you're not fucking it up for yourself. Okay, so you're going to pay attention a lot to how others tried the same, they went for the same type of goal, the same common goal that you're going after. You're going to want to see how they fucked it up so that you're not making the same mistakes, okay? I see a lot of energy here with the pentacles being reversed. So you're very, attentive to that right now. Like, where did I go wrong before? Or where did others go wrong before? So we could eliminate all that shit right now. What haven't other people tried that I could potentially try? So you're willing to make sacrifices, but very wise sacrifices, very logical investments is what I'm getting with this. You have the Five of Swords reverse, last but not least. So again, you are learning, in my perception of this card, from other people's mistake. It's like you're not going to allow yourself to fall and stumble and fuck it up. You got three different fives here. All right, 555 energy. You could be seeing a lot right now, Taurus, but you're not allowing other people's downfall or stress or fuck ups to be ignored. You see it. You see it. And it's like, I refuse to be that, is what I'm getting with this. I refuse to fuck this shit up like they fucked it up. Okay. So, Six of Cups being at the very bottom, and your outcome, you'll get back to these other things when you feel like it. It's almost like whatever or whoever you're dealing with, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. It's not something that's going to go, ignored for too fucking long. Like, it could even be a passion is what I'm getting, or just availability to certain things. Like, you're focused on this particular goal. You're studying right now. You have this tunnel vision right now, whatever it is that you are focused on. So what other things that had your attention, they're not going to be getting it as they used to. Could be looking at you strange or looking at you like something's wrong with you. Really, it's just you're focused on something very, you're very determined right now. Tunnel vision, as I said. But you'll get back to these things. You'll get back to that energy of, the people you used to kick it with, or the projects you used to fuck with, hobbies you used to be involved with. You're going to get back to that. You're definitely going to get back to that. It's just right now, that's not your priority. So you're prioritizing right now. And your top priority seems to be an investment. It's some type of investment, and you are giving your all to make sure that you study this thing in and out, the pros and the cons of whatever this is, so that you could be successful long term with this. Let's get you an affirmation. It's like business. This is some type of business thing, or it could be a home. Lots and lots of pentacles. Lots and lots of pentacles here. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely an energy of walking away from something and towards something else. You have a vision. Could have had a dream about something. It's like, I'm doing that. It's all the confirmation I needed. All right, we have the Hangman as your affirmation. Okay, it says, I lean into my inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. You may want to take a screenshot of that. Like I said, I feel that whatever has been set aside for now, you are not necessarily mad or upset. No, that's not the energy that you're in. You're just kind of like, hey, I got to focus on something else. We think about the traditional Hangman card, it's upside down from that tree, so it's like he has to multitask. He has to focus on not falling first and foremost, But while he is upside down, he is not necessarily distracted. He's focused on something else. Okay, he's looking into the water, looking for inspiration, looking for a different perspective. All right, so you're changing something up in your life right now, and you realize that you cannot do that. You cannot see change or embrace it if you are constantly doing the same things. All right, so you're coming up with some type of creative, different way of handling something. Who's been thinking about you? Well, we got that out the way. Who has been thinking about you? We're going to start off with the characteristic cards to give you a better idea of who this could be. They're coming out right away. And there they are. We have... We're not going to be doing this shit again, Taurus. That's pussy. And we have healing hands, as well as intimate. Get the idea that someone views you in this light or you view them in this light. Okay, Taurus. But these could be, this could be one person or multiple people. Take it as resonates. Let's see what they would like to say to you at this time, Taurus. What have they been keeping from you? I laugh because if you saw any of my previous Taurus readings from back when, that card came out like consistently. That very first characteristic card kept coming out for you guys. So I think that's funny. It's resurfacing. 6 of Cups. It's coming back. Things don't change. Maybe you got somebody that refuses to let go of you because of that first characteristic card. All right. What else we got? We got a few of them popping through. I'll read them in a second. Let's do 3 more shuffles. 2 and 3. All right. Let's see what we have here, Taurus. Person that's been thinking about you. What would they like to say? Let's make this intimate. Healing hands. Alright. Alright. Just roommates. Just roommates. Yeah, okay, is what I also heard with that. You have someone that's been thinking about you. They feel that you could be intimate. It's standing out to me here. And mom ass pussy. Someone feels that this just roommates whole thing that you've been talking about is BS. All right. Someone may even approach you and want to offer to be your roommate. All right. Like, hey, let's try this out together. But I feel like they could be trying to get closer to you. All right. They could have ulterior motives. But on a level of wanting to really get to know you, wanting to live with you, wanting to experience more time with you. All right, so someone is definitely, I just heard tunnel vision again. Someone is definitely trying to be strategic about how they get involved with you. So they're not going to flat out come to you and say, hey, I like you. I want us to live together. I'm in love with you. They're not going to do that. They're going to say, hey, Taurus, let's be roommates. All right, so you don't think too much of it, but I mean, you should know better. Scorpio. Some of y'all could have a Scorpio thinking about you, or just someone that is heavily emotionally invested in a connection with you. All right, I feel that there could be, I see healing hands and intimate here as well. Someone could be wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. They could be wanting to, spend some time where they could get their hands on you, where they could be intimate with you. We all know what the Scorpio energy represents, as well as it rules that, we know what the Scorpionic energy rules, what chakra that rules. All right, so just keep that in mind. They could be wanting to entice you on a rather sexual level. Okay, they could feel like that's all you need in your life, and they could be trying to win you over with it. Single. All right, someone could be wondering if you're single or wanting to, I just heard newly single. Maybe there's someone that just got into a relationship and they want to date you, they want to spend some time with you, or they're wondering if you are single. I feel like someone has been watching you from afar, and they really are curious. Like, you're so mysterious right now. They don't know if you're single or not, and they want to make sure that you are before they get invested. Like we saw that just roommates energy. If you are living with someone that you are calling your roommate, this person, this single person, excuse me, this single person could be wondering if you guys are truly just roommates. Like, are you really single, or are you guys more than that? Okay, if that's not their approach, they could just be wanting to know if you're single. Okay, we have here Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, daddy long legs, breadcrumber energy, control freak. There could be an air sign that has been trying to control your moves or control how you are. I just heard sufficient. It could be someone that doesn't want anyone else to help you. Like, you could go out with this person, they could be very controlling. Like, they want to be the main one that provides to you or does things for you. Like, they don't want anybody else to have, that they don't want you to rely on anyone else. All right, so this person could be, like we see breadcrumber, and the Five of Pentacles is here, right? So this person, they could offer to do things for you, and then because they're a breadcrumber, they don't come through, they don't keep their word. But then they take offense. They take offense when you go elsewhere to get the things that you need or the support that you need. This person seems to be fucking confused, whoever they are. But yeah, they don't want you going to others for help. But then when they're supposed to help you, or they said that they would help you, they fall short on that. You have here, you heard what you wanted to hear. Confrontational, sabotage, excuse. All right, so you have someone here. Could be fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who is basically feeling like there's no getting through to you. Every time they try to talk to you, you are like on edge, or you are just hearing what you want to hear. You're not considering their feelings or what they want, from this situation. They feel that you are one-sided, all right? They even feel that you're sabotaging this connection, like you're over them and you're ready to cut them off. Whoever this is, I get the idea that they're not really seeing their part. They're not really seeing how they're behaving. They only see you, and they tend to project that back onto you, okay? One of a kind. Purple energy always reminds me of more so a spiritual message, all right? So I feel that's Spirit's way of reminding you, you are one of a kind. You never have to confide or become anything or anyone else. Your way is the way for you. Maybe not for everyone else, but for you. I feel that you are definitely cut from a different cloth. You are a special breed, and you need to take that in with pride, in stride. Like, love on that. Enjoy the fact that there is only one you. There will never be another. Let's make it right. Have someone, possibly a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or just someone emotionally invested in this connection who wants to connect with you and they want to make it right. All right. I'm getting crybaby. This person, they may be a bit of overwhelming when you deal with them, and it may make you feel like you want to be away from them. You don't want to invest in them much because they tend to be so over the fucking top with their emotions. But I feel this person, they're just very determined to make it right with you. Maybe you guys had a falling out. Maybe you guys are just not seeing eye to eye right now. This person, they don't like to be on bad terms with you, okay? They feel that you guys are much, much better when you're in a good space. All right. Let's stay in. Purple energy again, like I said, spiritual energy, a spirit message for you. Let's stay in. I feel at this time, and remember we saw the Hermit card when we were shuffling, if I remember correct. I feel that Spirit is applauding you. Spirit sees that you are working on yourself, It's like you're doing the work on yourself, and I feel that you're going to be rewarded for that. If you haven't been spending a lot of time alone, or you haven't been spending a lot of time journaling, or, you know, meditating, whatever the case may be, Spirit is asking that you get into that right now. Some of the clarity that you're looking for may come to you while you're doing such, all right, compared to being out. I'm also being like, I'm seeing a park, I'm seeing grass, swings, okay? So you may be wanting to step out in nature and spend some time out. I just heard audio. So if you're used to maybe listening to sound, like I listen to water sounds and like birds chirping, things like that, I feel Spirit is asking that you get into a setting where you can naturally be provided with those sounds. So that's probably where the park is coming from. Get you a blanket and just sit down and listen to the sounds around you and appreciate that, okay? You may gain some inspiration while you're doing such. Last but not least, earth energy. You could have another Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn thinking about you. It says, I think of you when I'm with other people. Signs, X situation, or clarity. This could be an ex. This could be someone who is just having this like epiphany when it comes to you, how they treated you. All right, maybe you were dealing with someone who didn't like see where they fucked up before. Okay, they didn't get it. They didn't see your point of view before, but now all of a sudden they're starting to step into more of your energy, earth energy. Okay, when they're with other people, they're starting to realize they could even have someone else telling them the same thing that you told them, and they just had to hear it from someone else before they could actually understand where they fucked up at. I keep hearing like where they fucked up at. So somebody is now realizing that they messed up, but it's not because of all the times that you've told them or tried to get them to see where they could be better. It's just now that they're dealing with someone else or hearing it multiple times from other people. It doesn't even have to be like people in their life. It could be a song. It could be an ad that pops up while they're watching videos. It could be anything. Okay, but something is giving them like constant reminders that they could have done better by you, all right? Or what you've told them is actually manifesting or coming into fruition, all right? So you could have even told this person to try something new, try something out. It could be family, friend, lover, it doesn't matter, but they didn't hear it or understand it when you told them, but now they're starting to realize that, now that they're able to either share your energy or step into a more open space of hearing others out. Okay, they've heard it enough now to understand what the message is. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope it helps. I love you guys per usual. See you next time.